Hello, my name is Madison Christian, and so I actually want to be an art teacher, which means there's not really like one specific grade that I want to teach. I just I want to help people become who they want to become as, artists and as an extension, as people in general. Um, so I don't really have a specific grade level. If I had to say there's a specific grade level that I do like working with the most, I think it would be like that fourth through sixth grade range. I think they're pretty cool. Like they're old enough that I personally can relate to them a little more, but that's just the age range that I've worked with most in my other experiences with working with kids. Um, my favorite children's book. It wasn't a children's book, but it was my favorite book when I was a child, and it was King of the Wind. This is my copy that I have read. I don't know how many times. It's a little bit beat up, but why did I like it? I think what it was to me is that this was a story about continuing on no matter the adversity, and about how if you work hard enough, you can prove yourself to others, even when they don't believe that you can do it. But you can kind of prove them wrong in a way, as long as you have belief in yourself. And that's really what the message of the story was, and that was really really big to me when I was a kid. Um, what type of reader am I? So here's the thing. I am simultaneously a voracious reader and also not reluctant, but lacking in time. So when I find a book that I like and I have the time to read it, I will read the entire book in one sitting or as close to one sitting as I can. So if I get it and I like it and I read it and then it's, 4 hours later and I'm done with the book and I didn't do anything else that day, but I read the book all in one sitting and it was a really good book. Unfortunately, life happens and life exists, so I don't read as much as I used to because I don't have as much time to sit down and kind of get into a book and read it all at once. And I feel like if I have to like start and stop the book again too much, I get kind of broken from the story. So I like to read it into one sitting. And I don't have as much time to do so as much as I used to when I was like younger or in high school or anything like that. So I don't read as much as I used to, but I still love it. When I can get my hands on a good book, I'm lost to the world. The last most recent book that I read was Just Stab Me Now. Also, have it right here. It's like a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek play on current like romance and fantasy tropes and kind of poking at but is that really logical, but like in a fun way, and it makes you know that hey, there's like a bunch of fourth wall breaks, but it's really clever. I don't know. I'm a huge fan of it. So I really like that book too. And yeah, that's me and the things I read.